Hi everyone, welcome to a new unit. This is unit number 26. And in this unit we continue with modal verbs. Last class we worked with the modal verb can, could, may, might. Yes, they were used to express ability, possibility, permission. Yes, the modal verbs we will work today are must and have to. And they have a different purpose. They are used to express a kind of obligation, yeah, something stronger, yeah. So they are to, must and have to. I will show you some examples. Let's see. So new group of modal verbs, must and have to. And to make it even easier, let's say just in Spanish, this is deber. Debo hacer tal cosa. Have to is tener que. As you can see, they both express something that is necessary. Yes, that it's like an obligation. Okay. And as I told you, they are very independent, yes? Must has a negative form, mustn't, and have to has a negative form, don't have to, or doesn't have to. And remember that sometimes we use have to in third person, and I use has to for she, he, and it, yeah? Because this present. So, as you could see, they are a bit similar to the other modal verbs, but with a different context, yes? Must, debo, have to, tengo que, yes? Sometimes in Spanish we say, debo irme, es tarde, yes? O tengo que irme, es tarde, yes? They both express a necessity. The negative form, I say mustn't, no debo. And the negative for have to is don't have to or doesn't have to. But in the negative form, they are a bit different, but I will explain that later. Let's see some examples about must. In the different contexts, we can use them. Let's check. One to talk about must is to express a personal opinion. You must watch that movie. You must watch that movie. Look. In this case, is debes ver la película. So, in my opinion, you need to do this. You must watch the movie. Yes. Or when I make reference to laws, una ley, una norma, rules. Yes. Everybody must wash their hands before eating. Todos deben lavarse las manos antes de comer. Es una norma. Must wash their hands. Yes? Una norma. En ocasiones también puedo expresar una posibilidad, como así. Revisemos este ejemplo. If he is not here, si él no está aquí, if he is not here, he must be at work. Si él no está aquí, debe estar en el trabajo. He must be at work. En español también utilizamos bastante estas expresiones, ¿no? Ella no ha llegado. Seguro está en un trancón o debe estar en un trancón. She must be in a traffic jam. ¿Ok? Ese debe, cuando suponemos, hablamos de una posibilidad de algo. Ella debe haber estado, debe estar en tal lugar. Yes? What about the negative? Look at this. When it's a negative form, I say that is a prohibition. For example, you must not or mustn't use your phone in a bank. No debes usar tu teléfono en un banco. Okay? Or you must not touch this. No debes tocar esto. It's dangerous, yes? Must not and the verb. Must not and the verb. You see how different they are? This is an obligation, but this is something that is not allowed. No está permitido, not allowed. Yeah? So this is about the use of must. Now, let's see some examples with have to. Have to, as I told you, expresses the idea tener que. Yeah? Usually, we usually express this for duties. Your responsibility, deberes, yes? I have to get up early. Tengo que levantarme temprano. I have to get up early. Have to. Or we can say, ella tiene que pagar las cuentas. She has to pay the bills. Como acá estamos hablando de una tercera persona, ¿lo recuerdan? No utilizo have, sino has. Hay que tener mucho cuidado con este. Pero si estoy hablando en forma negativa, revisemos que hay una gran diferencia comparado con el must. Acá voy a decir, I don't have to, no tengo que. I don't have to cook every day. No tengo que cocinar todos los días. Or, she doesn't, tercera persona, utilizo doesn't, ¿verdad? She doesn't have to. Y acá no voy a utilizar has, ya que tengo mi auxiliar. She doesn't have to work on Monday. Can you see the difference? This is lack of necessity. If you could see the difference when I use have to in the negative form, it's lack of necessity. I don't need to do that. Yes, but if I do it, it's okay. I don't have to cook every day. But if I want to cook every day, it's okay. But when I say I must not cook every day, the context is different, yes? In this case, I say, hey, don't do it. It's forbidden, prohibido. You don't have to cook every day. You must not cook every day. They are very different, yeah? To sum up, in the affirmative part, they are a bit similar, yes? Both express necessity. I have to cook and I must cook. Maybe one is stronger than the other. But in the negative form, they are very different. Don't have to is lack of necessity. I don't need to do it. But when I say must not, it means it's not allowed. No está permitido. Yeah? For example, when I talk to children, you must not touch this. You must not open the door. Yeah? No debes hacerlo, está prohibido. But if I tell somebody, don't worry, you don't have to open the door. But if the person opens the door, it's okay. Now you see the difference? So, with this, we finished the second part of modal verbs. Remember, first part, ability, can, can't, or possibility, may, might, yes? Today, obligation, duties, responsibility with must and have to. In the next class, we continue with more modal verbs. So that's all for today. Please practice, check vocabulary, check pronunciation, and I will see you next class. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.